It's the E-Commerce Minute, your daily dose of e-commerce, tech, and retail news with your hosts Bart Mraz and John Suter. The E-Commerce Minute is a production of Sumo Heavy, a digital commerce consulting firm in Brooklyn, New York, and Philadelphia. Find us on the web at sumoheavy.com. This episode is brought to you by SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. Save time and money no matter what you ship or mail with SendPro Online software. Print shipping labels and stamps right from your desk and access discounted rates for as low as $4.99 a month. Try it free for 30 days and get a free 10-pound scale when you visit pb.com/minute. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of SendPro Online from Pitney Bowes. It's E-Commerce Minute episode 496.
In today's episode, Vancouver markets hands out embarrassing plastic bags.
So you're at the grocery store and you forgot your reusable bag. Besides the internal guilt you feel about contributing to the death of our planet, you don't think it's a huge deal and you settle for a plastic bag. No biggie, right? One Vancouver market wants to make you feel bad. Oh, you'll get your plastic bag, you earth destroyer, but the plastic bags have an unusual, embarrassing twist. The East-West market hopes that these mortifying messages, written in large, bold lettering, can't be missed and will encourage shoppers to bring their own reusable bags from home with the overall aim of reducing plastic. The bags feature fictional logos of places like Colon Care Co-op and Into the Weird Adult Film Emporium and Dr. Toe's Wart Ointment Wholesale. East-West charges customers 5 cents per embarrassing plastic bag, but they said they'd rather no one take them home, and instead they want to start a conversation about the problems with single-use plastic. East-West Market's planet-friendly plan appears to be keeping with Vancouver's single-use item reduction strategy, where businesses are required to think up their own ways of clamping down on plastic bag use. East-West Market is an independent grocery that specializes in gourmet goods and locally sourced products. They've been serving the community since 1996 and hope to encourage customers to bring their reusable bags when they shop from now on. Owner David Lee Quinn said some have been purchasing the bags as a fun novelty item to show their friends. Currently, they plan to continue handing out the specialty bags, but due to higher costs of printing these bags, the bags are considered limited edition and won't be sold forever. I think this is hilarious.
It is, and my first thought as soon as they put this out, it was like, oh, people would just go to the store and buy these. Like, it just backfires.
Yeah, it might have
completely.
a reverse effect. I love a marketing stunt like this, but I think it's going to have the reverse effect.
It already did. People wrote articles about this. They already had a reversed type of thing. People like swarm this place to pick up more bags.
Well, it got so much press because it's such a great, like when you see these bags, the logos are very like 1970s, like,
Yeah.
store logos, and they're really campy and they're just hilarious. And I think you're right. What I think the guy should do is take those logos and put them on reusable bags. That would be even funnier.
That would be funnier. It definitely backfired.
Yeah, it definitely backfired. I mean, you appreciate the thought that goes into it and the intention, but I think he's out of plastic bags now.
Yeah, I mean, for the first thing I thought, I was like, oh, you and me need to go to the store and just pick up some bags because it's hilarious. I get the intention, but it's definitely backfired.
Yeah, we're seeing a lot of bans on plastic single-use bags.
Mm-hmm.
California bans single-use plastic bags at large retail stores, and if you don't have your bag, it's a 10-cent minimum charge. Hawaii has a de facto ban on plastic bags, no plastic whatsoever.
Mm-hmm. Almost every Jersey Shore town now.
Yeah, and I think that's a good thing because ocean trash is a real problem. To show you an article, these divers in Florida went and cleaned up this 1 mile stretch just as like hey, we're going to clean up this part of the beach, and they put like a ton of trash.
Yeah.
Pretty disgusting. And here's some stat time. Some sad stats. Around the world, over 1 million plastic bags are used every minute. And Americans use 100 billion plastic bags a year. And sadly, 100,000 marine animals are killed by plastic bags annually. They're finding plastic so far deep in the ocean now. These poor whales are choking on plastic, and now they're finding it. They're even finding like microplastics down at the bottom of the sea. Mm-hmm. This world is choking in plastic, unfortunately.
Yep. And the oil companies are like, no, we should make more.
Because it takes oil to make a plastic bag. See what they did there?
FYI.
All right, why don't you tell us about today's sponsor?
Stop wasting time waiting in line at the post office to send mail and packages. Avoid all confusion trying to find the best postal rates for your business. With Zipper applying from Pitney Bowes, you can send packages and mail without leaving your office, right from your desk for as low as $4.99 a month. Save time and money no matter what you send, from letters to packages to overnight. Starting only $4.99 a month, you can print shipping labels and stamps right from your printer. Easily compare rates using the online software. Gain access to special USPS savings for letters and priority mail shipping. Plus, check all your shipments and get email notifications when they arrive. For being an e-commerce minute listener, you receive free 30-day trial to get started. As an additional bonus, you also receive free 10-pound scale shipped right to your door to help you accurately weigh your packages. Go to pb.com/minute to access this special offer and get free 30-day trial plus a free 10-pound scale to get started. That's pb.com/minute. Experience the better way to ship with a free trial of Zipper Online from Pitney Bowes.
Very good, sir. So I'll give a little tangent about plastic bags versus paper bags. So people automatically think, well, paper bags are better, correct? Well, that is not actually so much the case. There's a couple of things going on. Actually, it's harder environmentally to make a paper bag. People really don't realize that. And the other problem is people use single-use plastic bags for other uses, for picking up their doggy business, for lining small trash cans, for I got to clean this up. Let me just grab this plastic bag. And sometimes the bans kind of backfire and people wind up going out to purchase quantities of single-use small plastic bags. The solution, I don't know what the solution is, and it's apparently not paper bags. So we're in quite the conundrum in this planet.
Yeah, I mean, trying to figure out how to do a bag. They're trying also to do the bags that like dissolve and stuff like that. Do you ever see those?
Yeah.
I mean, that's being built, but who knows when that's actually going to be in production.
Yeah, I think that we're away from that, because the problem with that is anything that has to break down, it's water will break it down. And if you're out shopping and you're bringing your shopping home and it starts to rain, you got a real mess in your hands. But just going off another tangent, the company Igloo, they're doing a real push now for disposable coolers. Now, you used to see those styrofoam coolers all over the place, which are horrible for the environment, but they've come up with a pretty cool, I actually saw one yesterday in a Publix, a pretty cool, pretty sturdy paper cardboard cooler. And they're actually going to start pushing a lot of their business that way for these disposable coolers, because they're eco-friendly and they're brown. They look totally like something that would you could totally recycle. So, I mean, I think we're going to see a lot more businesses going this way, not only from an environmental standpoint, but also from hey, look at us. We're good global citizens and we're doing good with the earth.
Yep.
All right. So if you want to check out these bags, you can find these online. They're easy to find and very cool. Kudos to David Lee Kwan. He had good intentions, but didn't work out that way. That's your e-commerce minute for today. We'll see you on the internet tomorrow. That's it for today's show. If you like the show, do us a favor and subscribe or leave us a review on iTunes. And don't forget, you can now listen to the e-commerce minute on your Amazon device. Just add e-commerce minute to your flash briefing. And finally, if you have a comment or suggestion or just want to say hi, find us on social media @Sumo Heavy.